Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode or a video, whatever it's called, on my YouTube channel. It's your boy, Adrian. If you guys hear any noises in the background, just letting you know those are my producers and my editors at work for this specific show. I'm kidding. That's my mom because I'm here in my house. Well, not my house, in my parents' house. And so that's what you're gonna hear. So enjoy it, savor it, because they'll be there, and there's gonna be more of them in the future. So here's what I was thinking. If you guys ever, not what I was thinking. Okay, uh, have you guys ever thought about getting Fraxel? Well, lucky for you, I have done it. It's been about a year. Well, it's been more than a year. It's been a year and a half where I got it. And well, I can tell you the results because a lot of these before and after Fraxels that you see is after a month. Oh, there you go. You can hear my mom again. So love you, mom. The ones that you see are like about a week or two post procedure. And well, let me tell you what, you guys cannot believe those pictures because that's exactly how my skin looked like. And what actually happens is your face gets a little swollen, which takes about a month or two for it to go away. And well, when during that time, when your face is swollen, your acne scars basically will miraculously disappear. I'm not talking about those like uh was this the post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. I'm talking about those craters, you know what I mean? Those pock marks, as people like to call it. Oh, that's my dad. Say hello to my dad. Hi, Dad. uh well, yeah, so when your face is swollen, you guys, uh obviously they're gonna go away. And so when you see all these posts on the internet of people being very happy about their results with Fraxel, so amazing, let me tell you what, these are all false. I mean, I'm glad people are I'm glad that people are they have a nice confidence from this events. They feel good. I'm telling you, man. When I had it, this time was the best time. I'm talking about like you feel like your face is smooth. Like oh my god, if I could live that day again, it's amazing. So let me tell you my story for why I got Fraxel. And by the way, if you're wondering how much I paid $4,000. Very cheap, huh? Yeah, so I guess that includes with everything. Like the tax here. You know what it is with the United States. It's very expensive, but yeah. So let me tell you my story for Fraxel. It was about March of 2019 when. So yeah, it's been a while, huh? So today's 2020 now, about to be 2021. But it was March of 2019 when I just got a new credit card. Yep. I signed up for, I think it was Costco Visa card, and they gave me a $10,000 limit, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna spoil myself. So I went ahead and Fraxel's always been something I wanted to get done for a long, long time, and eventually I had the balls, the courage to swipe my credit card through that thing. So I wanted to get the best doctor here in LA. I looked up a bunch of doctors. There was like I think Jason Emmer. was one of the people that I went to, but he was very expensive. And then there was another doctor that everybody on the website acne.org was they kept raving about him. I forgot his name. But I will probably edit it in. Hold on. Let me pause it and then I'm gonna search it real quick. Okay, I'm back. uh so this guy, funny story. I'm actually watching the doctors on YouTube, and this guy came out, so that's how I know. His name's Dr. David Rahimi. Uh, Play you guys a little bit of sound. This procedure is designed to erase the scars using four. Anyways, enough of his bullshit. That's the doctor that took care of me. Uh, Basically, I called him. He had this free consultation. And basically, what he does is he takes pictures of you and then tells you that you need Fraxel, is what he. Well, originally, when I went to his office, he recommended the second most expensive one, but it was also not as effective as a Fraxel. So that would mean that I would probably have to spend a lot of money also. So I just decided to go for Fraxel. So I did that, and so a week later, I went to his office. I put on a numbing cream. I think it was like an hour before the procedure. So I went ahead and put on a numbing cream. Then an hour later, I go to his office, and yeah, so we started with the procedure. So the room kind of looked like what you would see at a horror movie, you know? It was like, oh, that's my mom showering. Sorry about that, you guys. But it looked like I don't know, it looked like a dentist office with a bunch of lasers. So it's pretty cool and pretty scary. Uh oh, sorry, just dropped something, but uh yeah, so in there was one of his assistant who was an older lady. I forgot her name. I'm very bad with names, folks. And Dr. Rahimi. So I'm a little bit, I'm it's here's what's crazy about like putting on anesthesia on your face or lidocaine. It's crazy. It's like you can't feel anything. Uh it's like I would slap my face for fun and I wouldn't feel anything. So, that's memorable right there. And then 30 minutes later, he's well, not 30 minutes late. He basically started with the laser, and then throughout the laser, he just keeps going like, okay, it's very good. It's working. It's your acne scars is going away. That's my impression of Dr. Rahimi. Uh, so, that's so you feel good. Anyways, 30 minutes later, you finish, and they have this separate room where you're able to sleep because they I guess you're so tired from the procedure, you're all pained, you're all drugged out, and so I slept there for a good 30 minutes or so, and then off I went. So the first 2 weeks, man, my face, oh my god, it looked like oh my god, it looked like a zombie from The Walking Dead. It was scaly. It was, oh my god, and I looked like a chipmunk because my cheeks were so fat. Oh my god, it was so fat, and I was not allowed to go to the sun. I couldn't put sunscreen on. I don't. Yeah, so that was an order or not. That's what the doctor told me, and also I had to put on Aquaphor for every 3 hours. And when I say like put some Aquaphor, I mean like a lot of Aquaphor on my face. Like I'm talking about, I would like scoop an entire uh I would scoop an entire uh like what you call Aquaphor on my hand, and then fucking rub it all over my face. That was, I think, the worst part about the whole procedure. It was just like I would find Aquaphor on my phone case. I'd find it everywhere. I'd find it under my bed. I'd find it on my phone. I'm like, what the hell? It's crazy. It's the most disgusting thing ever. And then you put it in your face. It makes it more disgusting. I could taste the Aquaphor. It was really disgusting. Something I would never wish upon my worst enemy. Anyways, so 2 weeks passed, and I'm still. I mean, my face. Okay, so all the redness went away. Uh, all the scabs from the lasers went away, and well, I have a smooth face. And I tell myself, oh my God, it worked. It worked. And you know what, guys? A month later, it stopped working. My acne basically went back to normal. So, with all that said, is Fraxel worth it? The answer is hell to the motherfucking no. Okay? Hell to the motherfucking no. That shit's not worth it. I'm still pissed about it. $4,000, not a little bit for what am I? I'm 20. I was 22, 20, 23. No, 20. Fuck, I'm old. Jesus, I'm so old. I'm forgetting my age now. I was 22 at the time, but that's a lot of money, man. Yeah, so all my acne scars basically went back to normal. Felt like crap. My wallet looked like crap. Yeah, so that was my experience with Fraxel. Now, here are some tips. I guess a little advice. If you think you're gonna go get Fraxel, might as well go to an esthetician and then ask for. So what I did was I found out that an esthetician has this thing called like what is this fucking micro channeling, and it's kind of like micro needling, except they put what you call it? They put like they have the serum that they put after so that it could absorb into your skin. So it's supposed to stimulate. That's always their favorite word. Stimulate the growth hormone. What is it? What do they say? Stimulate the whatever blah 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 blah. You know, and it makes you youthful. But that's usually what they say. So I got that, and it was only $100. You save so much money when you go to an esthetician, guys. For example, if you get a TCA cross, which is basically where they put an acid, like a little bit of a strong acid onto your face, it would cost you $800 when you go to a dermatologist. But with an esthetician, I'm not talking about esthetician like damn your booty's big esthetician. I'm talking about esthetician like your aesthetics is nice. Uh they're not they're not a doctor or anything. They're basically just somebody that specializes in skincare, which makes sense. You know, if you're only going to if you're going to a dermatologist because of acne, that's like going to a fucking spine doctor because you have a back pain. Oh, maybe okay, maybe that's why people go there. That's a bad example. Okay, let's say you go to a super like fucking advanced doctor, or because you know like you have a little bit of a eye pain, maybe something like that. So that's the equivalent of going to the dermatologist for acne scars. But I get it though. A good esthetician is kind of hard to find. I found her through Yelp because I did like a lot of research this time because I didn't want to get scammed, and I found her. Her name is, I don't even know her name. I haven't been, because due to the pandemic, I haven't been able to go to her. Uh, but yeah, that's my recommendation. Don't go to a dermatologist because they will fucking scam you. Oh, one thing also is that she told me that I'm an Asian. uh, so we naturally have thinner skin, meaning that Fraxel basically what you call it? Fraxel basically they had to lower your the settings so that they don't burn you. So they didn't tell me that. That meant that it made it less effective. So yeah, these motherfuckers are scammers, the dermatologists. Uh Anyways, that's my review slash rant on this podcast. Uh yeah, if you guys experience anything similar, let me know. And if you guys had a great success story, and mind you, please tell me after like don't tell me like don't comment like if you've gotten it like 2 days ago, Fraxel, you know, tell me after a year like what I'm doing now, and then tell me your experience if you have a positive or negative. Anyways, it's that's basically it. That's my story for my Fraxel, my experience, and the heartache and the difficulty of my journey. Anyways, it's been an honor. My name's Adrian. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye.